everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are at the end of May now as I'm filming this, so obviously by the time this video goes out it'll be June, so I hope everyone is having a good June so far. As I'm filming this today, it is literally red hot. I think it's meant to get up to like 25 degrees, which is very warm for the UK. So I've actually decided to put on a little summer's dress. I actually got this from Tesco. So when I used to work at, oh my god, my camera has just fallen over, not good. Basically, I'll put you guys on this stand here because I know it won't fall over. Basically, when I worked at Tesco, I obviously got the colleague discount, so I remember buying this dress when they had the 25% off and us colleagues got an extra 15% off, so basically this is 40% off, and honestly, it's such a lovely dress to wear. Nice and fitted on here, but then it's nice and flowy and it's cut out on the leg as well. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to wear a lovely summer's dress today, and I'm pleased to have, because obviously it kind of complements my figure and it's a nice colour, and I do have a little bit of tan on as well, so it's lovely. So this morning I have just finished filming a branded video, so I'll have to edit and obviously send that over to the company later on. I can't imagine I will be able to stay in this bedroom all day because it starts to get very hot in here. So I'm gonna have to go downstairs or like at the back of the house, because obviously these houses have high ceilings. It does get very warm. So yeah, but obviously I've got a full face of makeup on. I know, in this heat, unbelievable, but I had to. But this CC cream that I have on, it does have SPF in. I will show you guys. I think I probably have featured it in videos before. But if you want a kind of foundation that isn't too heavy, has SPF in, and it gives your skin a nice glow like this, this is the thing you need to go for. The e.l.f. Camo CC cream. I've actually used the shade Light 240 today, as I do have a bit of tan on, but usually my normal shade, as I'm a pale girly, is Fair 125. I barely have anything in this, but it's really nice and it doesn't make you break out either, as I am oily skin girly, I'm spot prone. It honestly works a dream on my face. So yeah, and it doesn't feel heavy either. So it is what us girlies want in makeup. But behind me I have a juicy tracksuit hung up. I actually listed it on Vintage yesterday because it me being 5'1", the bottoms are really long. I don't even know why I kept it, but I think it's because I really love the colour, and then I thought to myself, oh yeah, I'll be able to get the bottoms taken up. I was like, no, be fine. So I've sold it on Vintage, so I'm going to have a nice walk down to the post office, I think, because it's a nice day and I'll be productive. So also I've got a claw clip in. I mean, I do need to redo this. It's actually from Home Bargains, I think. I don't know if they still do these, but I thought it looks nice, and also kind of putting a bit of your hair up just kind of, it takes a bit of like the heat off your head. Having long hair in this heat is ridiculous. And say if you need to put SPF on your body, I can't be the only one who find this, but does anyone else find, like, put SPF on your body and when you have a long hair, your hair kind of sticks to it because it's so frustrating, like it's so annoying. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to redo this for the 100th time because my hair is the worst for putting up in a claw clip. It never wants to fully sit. I think I just have too much hair for it to be able to actually stay up. Like, it's just a pain in the arse. Oh my god, this is weird. Like, it's this man who's driving along in like a kind of 4x4 thing on the footpath, and I don't know what the hell he's doing. What the hell is he doing? That is so weird. I don't know. But yeah, handbag of the day, because this dress has a little bit of green in it, I thought I'd take out my little Evelyn today. I've got a love-hate relationship with this. I find it doesn't actually go with a lot of my outfits, but it's quite a practical handbag. I know it's not to everybody's taste, but it is perfect for me able to put your purse, your keys, a bit of everything in here. And it's also made of real leather, obviously, and it smells so nice. So yeah, so I've got this in green and it's a 16cm size. So it would obviously go over me like this. And you know what? I think it actually looks alright with this outfit, to be honest. I mean, the only downside is it doesn't actually have an adjustable strap, but I think it looks quite nice. So yeah, so I'm going to pack this parcel up, and then I don't really need to go anywhere today because, you know, when you end up going to the shops and then like you end up spending a fortune, we don't need that today. So I'm going to try and not spend money pretty much because I'm trying to save. Also, update on the house. I don't know what I've told you guys, but as I'm filming this towards the end of May, our mortgage offer was accepted last week. So we're just waiting to hear back from our mortgage advisor and the lenders, obviously, and then we'll have to do checks on the house and things, like the survey thing. So it may take a few weeks, a couple of months, I don't know. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have some more updates again soon. But by the time this video goes out, it might be further down the line, I don't know. But it's happening anyways, which is exciting. Right, I'm back home after doing all of my errands. I'm all home. I'm all home. I'm back home again. And it's so warm out there. I feel like my makeup is sweating off. So I need a drink. So I am having a Pepsi Max. Honestly, I love Pepsi Max. I would have this all day over Diet Coke. I just think it tastes better. And especially cherry Pepsi is the OG. But sometimes, I mean, obviously not Pepsi is nice like all of the time. But because I bought a vanilla syrup for like putting in the matcha drinks, I decided yesterday, oh, why don't I put a little bit of the syrup in with the Pepsi, and oh my god, what a game changer. So this is just from TK Maxx. It's a sugar-free French vanilla syrup. Honestly, TK Maxx have them all, and I paid $4.99, but I mean it'll last us quite a long time, so I will show you how it's done. I mean, you can always add but never take back with these type of things, so to try not to overdo it, but it's like a little hack just to make it taste nicer, and it's unreal. So you'll need a straw, obviously. I've got my trusty gold straw. I actually bought a 6-pack of these out of M&S for £3 and so good. But we're going to get this smells unbelievable. Literally put a little bit in. Drop. Probably put a little bit too much in there, but we'll see because it'll taste nice. And vanilla and Coke is a classic. Right, let's see, give it a good stir. Oh, that tastes unreal. It takes the edge away from like the fizziness. Oh, that is unreal. It's not like too strong, but it goes perfectly with this. That is so nice. So yeah, so I actually don't know what to do for the rest of the day because it's currently 12:15. I mean, I was starving before, so I might actually make some lunch. I don't know what to do though, because you know when like you can't be bothered making anything, like you're just in that mood. So we'll see, but yeah, I don't need to go to town today. I'm saying no to Primark, even though I do actually want to have a look at this dress in Primark. It's like the baby blue and white polka dot dress for £10, which I think would actually be perfect for like what I'm wearing now, just wear like for day to day. I know this can be dressed up, but I just thought I'd wear it because it's cute. But yeah, I feel like I never go like in Primark anymore, so I don't know what to do. No, I'm going to be sensible. Also, another little mortgage update, even though I literally included one before. We have had to fill documents and details and all of that stuff. So the solicitors are getting organised and getting things sorted for us. So for all we know, this vlog could literally just be like a whole lot of updates. But I mean, it's Tuesday, so by Friday might have some big news. I mean, I hardly doubt it because obviously houses and whatnot is the longest process, but we don't know. But I'm pleased we're finally getting somewhere now because it'll be 10 weeks on Saturday. which is crazy. So it's about damn time. About damn time. I've just had a delivery from Royal Mail, so that means a couple of sellers have sent me some parcels. I have a couple of parcels here, which means they are from DHgate, because I literally don't know what they are. Well, I will know what they are when I open them, but it's a nice surprise, because obviously sometimes I get to choose what samples I get, so I get to choose like the colour and whatnot, but then sometimes it can take a few weeks. It's exciting to see what it is. Ooh, oh wow, okay. I remember choosing this out actually. Oh, this looks nice and colourful. Oh, this is so cute. I don't know if this is actually branded, but I love this. So it's basically a little Bardot pink and kind of burgundy striped top. So that is nice. It feels nice quality. It isn't see-through either. That is lovely. And then we've got the bottoms, which are flared. I've got a feeling they might be slightly too long for me, but you know what? I don't actually care. Like, I don't really care that much, but they have a good elasticated waistband. So I did actually get these in a size small, but that is unreal. Like, you probably find this in M&S for about 40-50 quid, whereas you can get this off DHgate for, I'm sure, about £20 or under. But they're so nice. They may actually fit me if I roll that down. So I will try this on in a moment. But how unreal is that? Yeah, this is cord on. Honestly, it's lovely. I haven't actually seen myself in the mirror yet. But wait, how's this top going? This, like, the legs are actually a good length for me. I mean, they are ever so slightly too long. But let me just move this down a little bit and you can see it better. Look at that. I think that's nice. I don't actually wear Bardot stuff often because I feel like I don't have a big enough chest to be able to kind of wear it, but that's lovely. And I can even make these slightly shorter by obviously rolling the waistband up, which is probably better actually. Honestly, I love getting new clothes. Not that my wardrobe has any more space, but we move. There. Oh, this is nice. Right, we've got a blue in a way here vest top. This top, well, this colour. Oh, this is nice. Oh wow, this feels lovely and thick. Blow my neck. Wow, that is thick. Trust me, she thick. But look at that vest top. Oh my god, that colour is stunning. The camera is even picking it up as what it looks like in real life. I love that little logo. That is so nice. And it comes with the tag and that as well. And it's a nice long one. It isn't actually too cropped or anything, but that's unreal. That is actually beautiful. Just excuse how I've turned my dress into a skirt. Actually, I need to roll this down slightly better because then you can see this. But how nice is this? Obviously this is how far it goes. So it goes past my hips, but that is so nice. This is lovely. The colour is just insane. Obviously you can roll it up a little bit and make it shorter if needed. But wow, that is so nice. It kind of actually goes with this, but yeah, cute. Thank you very much to both of those sellers, and I will be linking those in the description of this video, so if you guys want to shop them, please make sure to visit the links and you can treat yourself to these beauties. Right, so I've been doing some jobs and now I thought I would have a little treat. My mum has actually made some banana bread. She only made it yesterday, but it looks good. I need a fork actually, but it looks unreal, so let me grab a fork. Right, let's try some of this. I've not really had banana bread before, I don't think anyways, but it does smell good. It does smell very nice. Look at that, lovely. Oh my god, it's lovely. So sweet. Honestly, that is unreal. Morning, so it's the next day and I'm feeling extra bougie today as I have my Chanel Classic flap on. If you can even see it because I'm that short, I don't even know if the camera's showing it. But yeah, I am about to go on a parcel run. This big box, and then I've just got a little parcel on top. So I don't have too much to take with me, but I thought I'd just wear this. Mousse Lover kind of all in one piece today, as obviously, I mean, it keeps me covered on my legs and it's comfortable. And also, I'll be working in the salon this afternoon. I now have a handful of regular clients who are having their lashes infilled, so I'll be able to have a little bit of a catch up with them. A lot of the regular clients have kind of turned into friends, which is really nice. We just have a good old chit chat, catch up, and it is really nice. So yeah, so it is meant to be another warm day today, so I'm just kind of preparing myself because it's going to be warm. And I've got my sunglasses on, I've got my sun cream on, so let's go. I feel like I barely vlogged this week. I feel like I say that in almost every vlog, but especially this week. I feel like I've been working non-stop. It is now Sunday. I've had a couple of weddings this week that I've been doing the makeup for the bridal party, and it's actually been lovely to get out of the salon and be able to glam people up and actually get out in the sun as well, because this week has been really nice and warm. I have made myself a matcha, of course. I've made myself a matcha. I love it. I haven't actually had one in a few days, so sometimes when you have a few days of not having a certain drink, the first sip is always the nicest. It's amazing. Also, Sam bought me a Toblerone the other day, and honestly, I've not had Toblerone in ages, but honestly, it's unreal. So I've been eating this. I know this is really random and it is obviously quite expensive, but it's nice to have it as a treat. So yeah, also have I taken my pill? What day? No, I haven't taken my pill. Yes, I take the Rigibidon pill for this, and I feel like my weight has increased. Not massively, but then again, because I am quite a naturally slim person, I feel like I've noticed a lot of changes. But then again, in your early 20s, your body changes anyways. But I hate taking it. I just know I'm gonna feel awful like later on. Not awful as in I'm gonna feel unwell, but I feel like it messes with like your mental state as well. The joys of being a woman. But yeah, I have on my lovely Halara jumpsuit. I was actually gifted this from Halara actually, and it's got the lovely wide flared bottoms, but I can actually get away with it as I don't know, I feel like it actually suits me. Sometimes extremely wide leg jeans, for example, or bottoms, they look horrendous and make me look extremely stumpy, but it's all good. For the rest of the day, I'm going to be having a clean round, organise stock for cleaning, as obviously I clean my grandma's houses and some friends, organise stock for the salon, clean the room, all that boring bits and bobs. Honestly, people think that being a business owner, it's so easy and it's great and you get to have all these days off, but you don't actually realise that on your days off you're constantly thinking, oh, do I need to get this in, do I need to get that, like organise everything for the next week. So yeah, so anyways, I'm going to end this video here because yeah, I'm tired this week, to be fair. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, a comment down below, also subscribe. Also my eyelash is being really weird on here today, I don't know why. Yeah, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.